Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading. I hope you are doing well and welcome to this sacred space. And I ask you to be open and receptive. And if you feel like your mind is wandering and you're not able to be in the moment, I encourage you to take a couple deep breaths and just really tune into spirit, your higher self, to see what messages may come forth through you. And yeah, you are truly welcome here, Sag, to this timeless general reading, and we will see what Spirit has for Sagittarius today. What does Sag need to know for their best and highest good? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, which has been coming out an awful lot lately as your main energy. So you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, and it is crossed by the Ace of Swords. Beautiful opportunities from the divine. All right. Supporting energies does Sag need to know for their current situation? Okay, I'm feeling like that is the Nine of Pentacles and our what does Sag need to know for their best and highest good? Okay. They want to go everywhere. So you may be feeling, like I said, maybe like a little all over the place. All right. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Swords with the Four of Wands at our foundation or our roots. All right. Too many. All right. Things may be a bit chaotic, a bit disheveled, not kind of fitting into place. All right. And then so we have the Lovers showing up in our upcoming future here. Okay, then we'll take a look at our mandala chakra cards. Has a word on the back that might inspire, uplift, kind of pull. Okay, and we have the throat chakra card. Okay, and we have intention. Intention. Okay, lots of blue. For me, that's coming up as water energy. Maybe you've been feeling a little blue, but you're definitely going to want to be setting some intentions. And I'm kind of feeling like the blue expanse of like the sky or the ocean, a lot of deep depth going on here. And you may want to set intentions to kind of narrow in your energy so it's not quite so broad. It feels like everything's sort of out there and you're needing and wanting to pick up the pieces, Sag. Okay, beautiful. Okay. All right. So as we said, you're showing currently up as the Queen of Swords. So holding on to your truth, wanting clarity, wanting to step boldly forward in some new aspect of your life, right? Needing to use that communication. So for me, that's coming in partly with this intention. You needing to be very clear about what it is that you're seeking, what it is that you want, what direction it is that you need to move in. Okay. Setting those intentions and being very vocal in using your throat chakra to speak your truth. Okay. To not let it just settle within you. And speaking, it could be in front of your altar, could be to your family, your friends, people that you trust, could be out loud in your prayer time, right? That's really important just to get it out because words do reverberate through time, right? They set those intentions. So light a candle, write in your journal, whatever it might be for you. Okay. So for some of you, this could be in an area of entrepreneurship, something about um, something about monetization, okay, whatever that might mean for you. If you haven't been turning a profit, you're starting some sort of social media channel and you need to be monetized. It could be certain aspects, looking for grants, looking for funding for what you do, scholarships for some of you. Okay, it's really about holding your head up high, right? And not being afraid to look people in the eye, look yourself in the eye. You have a lot to be proud of and nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, and then you're being helped or hindered through the Ace of Swords, right? And there's nothing, the thing about this card is, right, it's a divine opportunity from above. It's the words that you need. It's the lighting of your crown chakra to hear directly from spirit where to put your energy and where to put your focus, right? Because your mental energy needs to be as much in the present moment as possible, Sag. So if you find your mind wandering, try to some guided meditations, try some grounding, earthing, as I call it, um, just to kind of get yourself in the present moment. You really tapping into all five senses, seeing, feeling, hearing the things around you, and really noticing them and really honing in on them to help you develop that clarity. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like the heavens have part here, and you are hearing directly from your higher self, from spirit, your spirit team. And it's about asking for help as well. So if you are not using your throat chakra to speak and to ask for help, then you may not receive. Okay. So it's going to be really important, even though this to me is coming out of the clouds, the hand of the divine, hand of God, you still need to accept it. You need to take it. But that can't happen if you are in tune with what it is that you want at this time. Yes, opportunities can come without asking, but there's something here about you needing to open that throat chakra and ask. Okay. Coming out of the near past, I can see why this you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. So you are wanting to take more of an authoritative control role in your life, in your world. And there's a lot of um, negative self-talk going on. There's a lot of worries, there's a lot of concerns, and I feel like you've pulled out some of these swords. You've sat down, you've identified them, you know what they are. But now it's time to get clarity on the direction that you're moving forward, where to put your energy. So for a lot of you, you need to work on um, protecting your energy, bubbling yourself up in the morning, surrounding yourself with healing light, praying a hedge of protection around you so that only light can be around you, right? So we're not looking at other people's energy coming in and allowing to take center stage, right? You have enough on your plate. You have enough things to be concerned about, and you are invited to hand those over to the divine, right? Write them down, ask for help, but you have come a long ways. Okay, I feel like you have really stepped up stress management and self-care, and allowing those boundaries to, and those people's words and actions to just kind of bounce off from you, as well as ruminating in your own thoughts and worries, allowing them to kind of just sit um, and not invade your mind and take over. Okay. So what's grounding you, what's motivating you is this joy, right? You've had glimpses of this and you want to experience this more. This is your overall goal. This freedom, this joy, this celebration of life. You want to be in this energy. And you've got Sag, it feels like you have moments of those and even a lot of past experience with this, but things are not feeling this way right now. And for some of you, this is going to be in partnership and celebrating with other people and not just yourself, right? There's something about coming together in community. It's beautiful. And just sort of dancing, right? So some of you may want to consider doing some dancing, some movement to pre-celebrate on this side before you see the fruits of that. Always want to be celebratory and grateful. Okay, so in our crown area, our dreams, our aspirations, but really from spirit is I feel like in addition to wanting this celebration is this independence to be able to be self-sufficient And you may have a family and you want to be self-sufficient and not sufficient on dependent on the government or on a job or a family. So earlier I said something about entrepreneurship. That could very well be it. A 501 business, projects, charity work, various things that you want to be able to stand in your own power and have some pride about yourself while helping others to develop their own sense of self. 9, like near completion. And while this is a sense of independence and spirit wants you to have that, it's also important to remember that you need other people too. So you can have this sense of autonomy, this sense of celebratory independence, but you still need other people. So if you are more of an introvert type, you know, you might need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit more to really engage with people and celebrate with people. And I think you'll find it actually will bring you ease. If you tend to be more extroverted, then you might be invited to take some more time out and really operate a bit on your own with help from other people. But some of you may be a bit too dependent on other people's help. So take it as it resonates. All right. And then in the near future, right, we've got the Lovers card. So, perfect partnership, um, as far as completing a picture in what it is that you desire and even in what it is that you need. So this can be your own yourself, you being your own soulmate, coming to peace with this. This is also celebratory with your friends, with your family. This is in partnership with business or your partner. There's just a coming together in a softness and a almost telepathic kind of way, right? That you can kind of finish each other's thoughts. You can see the direction that you need to go in and not be easily tripped up. Some of you that might resonate strongly. For some of you, this could be like going through these endeavors, you will meet your significant other. Okay. For a lot of you, this is coming to a place of being peaceful within yourself, balancing the masculine and feminine, and the still and the turbulent, right? That's what's coming to mind. Okay, knowing your course and not walking away from it. Okay, walking in boldness towards that once you have clarified this. So this is a beautiful read, Sag. Very hopeful. Once you gain clarity and speak your truth, you're walking towards independence and celebratory energy. I'd love to know what area this resonates for you in, whether or not this is a business, starting a nonprofit, or just more focused intention on your family, friends, and your personal life. Okay. And again, we have the word intentions, really just setting that intention and moving forward will help give you that clarity and that less confused state. All right. I think we're going to pull. I think I'm going to pull a healing law of positivism healing card here, oracle card. Kind of tie up our reading. What does Sag need to know about this very hopeful, celebratory energy that they are moving into? This place of peace, this place of calm. Okay, I'm feeling like this one. All right, beautiful. All that light heart energy. Okay, it's number 13 or 4, so our foundation. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. Right. It's tied into this 10 of swords that you have released, beloved, and you're starting to shine even more, right? You're starting to shine as you let each thought go and replace it with something beautiful, right? Replacing it with the celebratory energy. Coming to a place of peace and love within yourself, accepting and loving yourself. And this allows you to love others. Beautiful. Well, Sag, that was your reading. I hope something here resonated for you. I would love to know how this does resonate for you. Know that you are in my prayers, and I hope you have a fabulous week and stay grounded.